It was really good show tonight. So I'll go with 10% right now. I'll go with 10 without the 10. So this was a really good show tonight. So you get one membership, you put my descriptions below. You get you can get the free descriptions, you get free games, and so much more. So let's go live goals right here. So we got Mercedes Monet goes 1-on-1 against Amy Say in TBS title. So AEW Dynamite was opened with a Say White and also in OC having in this interview with Renee Paquette. So after speaking of backstage, after when we went to the area and Mercedes Monet made her way to the ring to undefeating the TBS title against Amy Say. After Mercedes Monet offered a handshake, but it was a success to slap her to the face. So I just said CEO took Sonic down in a headlock, but anything was so far from done, and you could see anything looking more exclusive and then was noticeable. So either but Mercedes Monet was whole, noticeable quirky self, and yes it was a hang opportunity for any say. So either but for Mercedes, she wasn't acting like this was just over Wednesday night from last week, not over Wednesday. So I just played out in a very possible way. NEC put up a great fight and came close to winning a few times. But the CEO kept finding a way to stay in the match. And they had a very competent squash before Monet hit her finisher to get the win. After it retained the title, there was a fun match. I was that remind us once again. So after that, NEC is a universal champion. Also, it had a couple of hiccups by not too bad. And winner of this match is Mercedes Monet. So I just think like it's one of those guys either who is funny without even trying. I just said away. I just Mercedes Monet puts a little extra feel on her moves. I just is like she stands out. She doesn't just choke someone with her boot, and she moves with both feet at once. I just avoid talking trash the whole time. So anything had moved out of the way long before Mercedes Monet. I just missed the corner. It looked very awkward. So next match we have Nick Lane and Christian Cage, which they got Hook and K3 Savannah. So after MCF came out to see the ring, after and gave a promo about his upcoming match with Adam Cole. So after the assessment was ended with Adam Cole attacking MCF. So I was thinking about MCF had this promo assessment. So let me find this note here. So this is what he said. MCF was the appearance set for AEW Dynamite at Holly Bass. After MCF will be appointed live at AEW Dynamite Holly Bass next week. AEW has just announced that we're going to hear from MCF AEW Dynamite takes place from Washington, D.C. And next Wednesday's appearance and it was the build to MCF versus Adam Cole at AEW World's End pay-per-view in 2 weeks. So after 1 week, after Vincent has the final 2 in the Dynamite doesn't bottle. While Adam Cole faced Kyle O'Reilly on Dynamite from last week. After with the winner is only a match against MCF at World's End. MCF tried to cause his long running rivalry with Adam Cole. I said victory, but Adam Cole got the win. So it's between 2 weeks from next week. So after MCF said, I bet, ladies and gentlemen, let's please to let it go of Adam Cole. And MCF said, Hardy Night. This is what he sings like after South Man says, Hardy Night, Hardy Night. So I just made a video to make him think he was backstage. So after the next match, we saw Hook team up with Casey Sabana to take on Nate Wayne and Preston Case. After Hook and Nate Wayne began for their teams, after Wayne scored the first takedown on the former FCW champion. After a wrestler is attacking in and fought for the 12. After a feast, the force and so minutes. Also of this match was pretty. Both teams has an upper hand at different points. So after that we didn't see anything classic like we usually do in AEW attack bouts. After this was clearly a good thing in this case. After this match had a good, steady piece, whether that allowed all four and compelled to look good at different times. So, thanks to influence from Kip Sabian and St. Wayne, and Nate Wayne was able to get a big surprising pin on Kate Sabana to win the match. And the winner of this match is Nate Wayne and Christian Case. So, after MCF had a pistol of Adam Cole, just a photo twang, so I just photo shot to look Skinner and play Stunner and Steve Wassels. So I just said the audio was during entrance, you could probably hear her music hit. So I think it's possible that Casey Sabana socks to Christian Cave was still making noise. I just said I saw Cave's wheels. It was a mouthless sound bite, not a totally. So I didn't like when he trying to look like a tough guy. So it was against Sabana was the last. And then L. Next match we have Sergeant Bossman goes one-on-one against the Beast Martos. So Andre Ricochet came out for this interview. But before he could say too much, so Hulk hesitate to saw him into the ring. So after we saw MVP whip up Sabetta's card, so he whipped his business card, he whipped like this. So after he gave Ricochet about Bobby Lashley, hit him by the neck. But they let him leave to the ring in Hummel. Sonya Boseman stayed into the ring for his match against the Beast Martos. While Bobby Lashley went to the back and MVP was throwing the community table. Said a gold standard had a float at first, but the Beast Martos made a comeback and hit a few positive moves. Also finally he tripped onto the top rope. Was allowed Sandra Boseman to rewind the open hand. This was in it when it had been surpassing it. So whatever this was a sub 5 minutes match. But they went to a break and had enough time to make this an entertaining and a competitive performance. Sandra Boseman and Martos really found their groove and had to the crowd was sending and serving for immediate they did, but to the end, after it was Sandra Boseman who scored the win and on the 3 points into the Blue League. And the winner of this match is Sandra Boseman. So Sandra Boseman is suplexing Martos. I feel like it was in positive display of power. Martos is a great worker, but he seems to only be in this tournament to give other people points. So next match we have Ospreay goes 1-on-1 against Darby Allin. Mark Briscoe and Danny Garcia came out to undefeating Martos from an attack by the Hulk, Sasuke. But they were finally taken down by Bobby Lashley and Sandra Boseman. So after all succeeded this interview of Tony Storm and he continued to the pretend success debut has whatever the last 3 years of her career. It hasn't happened back in the area. So where Ospreay was out of force for his C2 match against Darby Allin. Where Ospreay isn't known as a powerhouse, and but against a guy like Darby Allin, he got sentences to work like one thanks to his significant size. I was in strength, advising all 12 the full assessment into the break. Buddy Go was the man of the absence, and this was incredible display of Buddy for both men, and they did so many difficult with a pain point. Person in had set the crowd going nuts with each move. Where Ospreay hit a Styles class on the apron to the floor. That almost lead to a count out. But Darby Allin beat the count and made a comeback with a Scorpion death drop. In 2 common drops for the pin into the win. And the winner of this match is Darby Allin. So from last week, Darby Allin was trying to get Ospreay to slow his fight against the Death Raiders. But Ospreay was only coming with the tournament. So fans on social media were happy to see Ospreay in just straight heel went back to the course. Darby Allin may be small, but where Ospreay picking up by his belt with one arm was still kind of positive. A series of comments that I could read to external was awesome. I just heard the quote saying, "You kid Darby, you kid Darby." I did at last week I just at the Styles class. So next match we have Trios match. We got the Death Riddles. We take on Owens Cassidy, Say White, and Adam Page. So Andre Pat and some Moxley and Little Huda the steal down, jumping Adam down. So after his match, but they struck around. Andre says they were also stated to face Owens Cassidy, him and Adam Page, and Seth Blade, Say White. Andre and in the main event, Mia Seville and Claudia Castagnoli were at the ringside. So it was because that Dave Riddles like having and feel advising at all times. So Andre and Ingrid Heyman told OC and Say White that Andre he would start for their team, but when he saw it was Little Huda starting, he tacked it out to Owens Cassidy because he only wanted to fight Moxley, and also went under his former friend was Emily, and this match played out. Alyssa Guslick has banded team. AEW wasn't able to stay on the same pace. Also in their issue caused them to lose when Moxley will OC. Underworld and Heyman and Swiss Blade were arguing about. So I just did Riddles and kept the fight going after it was over while Minutes of Veil got Moxley to safety through the crowd. So in the middle of this match, the Death Riddles. So after Moxley hit a Boston full stab to Owens Cassidy that looked about past will. I wasn't as possible without hitting him into a float. Iron Pack is on our level. Iron when it comes to how smooth Iron he is even whenever he makes a mild mistake. Also it looks and also because he covers it up. It's a final board. So this week, highly best episode of Dynamite. Iron may have some red and green color screams, meat scenes, also a few pops landing around the butt. Over did that it was just like any episode of Dynamite. And this may be due just as a full meat fat that next week's show will be taking place on Christmas Day, which is also the fourth day of this year, and that will holiday favorites might be saved for the 25th. So I guess the good news is, and this brings us like any overall episode of Dynamite means we still got some great wrestling across the 2-hour one time. I'm about to see two match with highly inflammable Sagittarius title bout. So I was sold in it's a 2 tag match with anything but either with Osprey and Darby Allin was sold set so from anyone else with their performance. Unless the fight match seems to be either with their performance. Either fight match seems to be the formula that works the best for AEW. So obviously it allows each bout to have scattered time. Either will also leave enough time for some non-wrestling soundsmiths like this interview. So Anya in backstage, the whole show was above watching Anya, but whenever you only have for one day, make it last play versus WN. So let's go my YouTube community poll. So we got 100% like it so tonight. 30% it's alright. It's a percent didn't like it. So let's go check my X poll. So we got 100% like it so tonight of Hardy Bass. 30% is alright. It's a percent didn't like it. So I got some more things I had to check MCF had to say on Dynamite. So give me 1 second. So give me 1 second, guys. So we have two matches from next week on 2 weeks time for AEW was in on December 28th. Give me 1 second, guys. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. So, the one that on my screen, we can talk about something stuff, something new. So, give me 1 sec. Okay, here you go. So, I wasn't at backstage. I was added to MCF versus Adam Cole about AEW was in. So, whatever MCF wants to get his hands on the Dynamite Diamond Ring at AEW was in. So I think he will have to go through Matt Taven and Mike Burnett. Was it on the December 18th episode of Dynamite? Adam Cole stated that Matt Taven and Mike Burnett will be at ringside to ensure MCF doesn't lose the Dynamite Diamond Ring after when MCF faced Adam Cole at AEW was in. So I just said Dynamite Diamond Ring will be on the line, has results. I just have of Adam Cole winning, so Dynamite Diamond doesn't waddle, and I think he cut a body with such a last 2 minutes into waddle. Adam Cole on your fitting cut a body in his biggest match at AEW. Dynamite Ranger is coming to on a title shot at MCF is a Dynamite Diamond Ring. So I watched this MCF promo. So he's been singing a song that says Holy Night, Holy Night. So it says, ladies and gentlemen, let's play one photo of Adam Cole loaded gold 12 pistol on the screen. So this was MCF was funny. He was a pro actor of the Professional Wrestling of AEW. So this is a really good show tonight. So I'm gonna take on AEW Conant Marshall. You guys see this? Give me 1 second. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take on the roster page. And it pops up. Okay, so I'll put my screen here. You guys see this? So I haven't seen any bowlings for a long time since AJ on cruising. I think we haven't seen Brandon Cutler since like he has surgery. I think. So give me 1 second. We saw the Snake Roberts on the cruising on past Saturday night. So this was amazing. So I between this the special performance of AEW, so it was a great, the best talented of this performance. This was so great. So I'm gonna say any news here. Give me 1 second. So Tony Khan has a special announce. I think you had to say. I think. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me read this. Put up my screen. So we got 2025 with so assessed how to pop up on AEW with Tony is. As it has 2024 comes to end of AEW and found deceived in a time opposite of the same than 5 years ago. And Tony Khan the mission was to call new wrestling company and hardcore and even many constant wrestling fans. Andrew who were fostered by WWE to be working under Vince McMahon some ship to All Elite Wrestling. So under AEW was hot, under but a few funny reasons, and they have started to respond into the last few years' ratings, and Emerson attendance are way down, and Tony Khan's bookings is often was criticized. So also all is not a last true, and this is also hope for AEW has a year close out to the company, has changed their strategy in multiple ways, but it remains to be seen what if it will pay off in 2025 is shaping up to be AEW most independent year yet. AEW to stack roster and now a TV price deal that also includes the streaming on Max is now on level for them to show that they can rebound. So either AEW has a new TV right deal with Warner Bros. And Discovery. So we will give you guys update on this news on AEW Dynamite. It'll be streaming on Max next year. So let's making sure you guys have it. So have a great rest of your night. Have a great night. So have a rest of your week. I'll be back here on Friday SmackDown. There's so much more. So have a great Wednesday. Have a rest of your week. I'll be back Friday SmackDown this Friday. At the same time, be 9 o'clock. So I'm only doing live stream starting next year. It's gonna be, I say give it time to be 9 o'clock on January 4th next year. So let you guys know. from any fun medicine. It'll be a different time slot on my live stream. It's gonna be 9 o'clock on January 4th next year. So I wish you guys happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to all you guys to my live stream. So have a great Wednesday. Have a great wrestling night. I'll be back Friday on SmackDown and so much more. So I'll make you guys update something new, I think. So let me check WWE news for one more time. Give me 1 second. So I watched this show between Kevin Owens on Netflix Kickoff. So this was crazy, I think. So have a great Wednesday. Have a great night. Give me a thumbs up and this live stream. Give me a thumbs up and this review from Dynamite. So I'm gonna do a shout out to Chris and Mark from on AEW. They sent me to take me to the best days from last week on Thursday for AEW closing tapings. I watched that show, so I think you guys posted some more videos and live stream and a lot more. So have a great night. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.